Guys, sorry, it's been a while since I have made and posted a video. Spring is super busy, both with work and various small projects here on the farm, but wanted to get a really quick video update, start of a big new project. It's been, this summer it'll be 2 years since we've been here. It's something I wanted to do, which is to frame out and finish this Quonset Hut shop that was on the property. And the challenge with this building is, which it's great that it's here, thanks be to God, but in the summer it's an oven because it is fully exposed to the sun, and in the winter it's a freezer. So to be able to heat and or cool and use this, had to frame it out or somehow insulate and be able to control the climate in here. The other challenge is it's our only workshop, and because of the humidity here in North Carolina and the fact that this is not in any way a sealed building, things like cast iron tops on power tools, table saws, joiners, they just rust, other tools rust. So really need to seal this building off. Looked at videos online and other things on forums and blogs, and one of the things that some people had done to insulate these buildings was to spray insulation, foam insulation onto the building. The problem with that, it appears or seems, is that because the metal expands and contracts with the heat and the cold, that the foam eventually will separate from the metal and just fall off in huge sheets. So it's an enormous expense up front and ultimately doesn't last and work long term. So looking at it, it seemed to me that the best option, the perhaps least expensive and the thing that I could do myself, was to frame out the inside of the building, put regular fiberglass insulation bats inside of this, and then sheathe the entire thing with plywood, which also allows the ability to attach and put more storage into the building. So, exciting project. It's going to take a while. This will be a long-term project of having to move things out of the way, finish, run the electrical. This corner happens to be the corner where the previous owners did actually run water from the farm well into the building. So we have a water line coming into the building, and they ran a drain through the concrete floor for a sink that ties into an old septic field that was on this side of the farm. It used to be 2 pieces of property. So both of those things are great, but we ended up cutting a hole through the floor to put in a toilet. So we'll get to have a bathroom out here in the shop, as well as for when we're working on this side of the farm, instead of having to go into the house and take boots off and everything else, to be able to come in here, get water, and use the bathroom. But to have a functional wood shop and studio for me to eventually be able to do paintings again in this space. But that's it, quick update. Try and get some videos up as it gets going and as we get the framing going. It's a little bit of a challenge, a lot of figuring out angles and trying to make this work in sections that'll fit either a 4-foot section at the bottom and then 2-foot sections and then another 8-foot section before, should be about a 2 to 4 foot span across the middle and then back down the other side. So everything is in dimension, sizes for dimension lumber, particularly plywood, so that it's easy to cut and skin this or sheathe this once we get it done. So that's it. See you in the next video. Take care. God bless.